Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you. Thank you for joining along for another video live stream. Yes, I make these videos because I usually use this time to play the game, and I think I'm at the point where I need to play the game. I completed yesterday the final boss flawlessly on my first try. What a dumb game. It's so amusing. But yeah, so we completed the final boss flawlessly first try. So I would like to do some more things in the game regarding testing. I need to test out certain things like how do I want to turbo boost the final boss? How do I want to like I was doing combat league. I want to see like how many more matches I have to do. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting time. Not because the game is interesting, but just I have questions. Also, I've been noticing some very interesting things. Like, take a look at this. So, like, a reptile, when you fight him, he, like, scuttles on the ground. And it's, like, one of the more interesting things for me in the game is when he crawls around on the ground. He's not doing it right now. I guess we'll have to wait until he comes back. He's currently barfing. But yeah, Reptile is doing some interesting things, which is making me think like, like maybe I could like, maybe this is going to be opportunity to like break the game. Maybe. He's not doing it. He's just hurting me. Crawl on the ground, you stupid reptile. He's just getting killed. I hate him. Game is so lame. I don't like the lame game. But I asked you guys, like, I wanted to see what you guys were saying. Please do vote on this cuz I would love to know. Oh my god, 69 votes. Which best describes your feelings on mk1? So I tried to give you a range of emotion. You've got anger, you've got despair. You've got hope. You've got hope/delusional. I think if you're voting for hope, you're a little bit delusional. Apathy and totally happy. Yeah. Wonderful options. Surprisingly, less than or about a quarter of you have positive feelings about the game. Interesting. That value is too high. I voted apathy because I just don't care. I'm not getting angry anymore about this game. I was pretty mad when this game came out, but I've sort of gotten over it. Like, acceptance. I think acceptance/apathy is where I'm at on the spectrum of coming to terms with loss and grief. But yeah, totally happy to get Brown backed. Oh, yeah. I totally should have voted totally happy. Ew. Not me getting brown backed on the daily. I can't. That's ad lie yesterday. Oh, my God. That's why you got to prepare. You got to be prepared to get brown backed. Otherwise, other things are going to be brown. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not Freud. Hello, Swish. Hello, Jonah. Hello. Hello, Sean. Yes, hello, my friends. Okay, so I have not seen this trailer for season 6. This is something that I wanted to see. So we're gonna watch this. I have not seen it. What am I hoping to see in this? I am hoping to see what are they advertising to us as like the key points of this season. You can tell that there's not a lot of skins in the season from the seasonal shop, but if you take a look at the data mined files from MK Warehouse, you'll see that there's like nothing. It's kind of surprising. Like, I don't know what they're doing over there, but okay, cool, NRS, go off. Let's watch. Oh, I should make it louder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a feeling if I want to get brown backed in the game this season, I'm gonna have to chip the health down. I don't think I can take off the health very quickly. Because if you do it quickly, then your chances of getting brown backed are smaller. You gotta do like tedious edging in order to get brown backed. If that makes sense. Okay, season 6, the reptile. Grown. Ugh. So I think I have this already. Who cares? Oh, so wait, they showed you where to get it. That's different. That's actually, minutely helpful. But I don't think people are paying attention to that. So this is costume number 3 for Kenshi. Kind of hard to tell because costume number 3 and costume number 1 are so similar. No, Yakuza Kenshi. That's not costume number 1. Or is it? I don't recall. But, the Yakuza Kenshi where he's in the suit, it looks very much similar to this. I think they could have gone in a completely different direction and make this a whole lot cooler. Like, embrace, like, the demonic heritage he has. That would have been cool. But this is so lame. I haven't done any of those. That's from the first Mesa. I skipped those. Oh. How do I do this? Do you see that part, like, where Reptile runs on the ground? I just noticed he was doing that. When he does that, I think that's my opportunity to get brown backed. I need to trigger this as much as possible because when he's in that mode, he has like invincible frames. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. This is testing, Dave. I'm all over the place. They're advertising this green palette swap of costume number 2, Union of Light for Sindel. Why? I hate all the short edits because they're trying to make it look cooler. We all know that those activities are incredibly tedious. So here you can see the scalies on Xiao. For me, unfortunately, mk1 did it better. Plus the green was more green. Oh yeah. And there was a variant color that was not green. So if you didn't like green, there would be another option. But your only other option here is like brown. I was totally right in saying that the predominant colors of this season would be brown and green. Breen. But it's brown and green. And that's like gross green. There are some nicer greens, not in great quantity. But it's a whole bunch of weird greens. Who cares? Apathy. That's where I'm at. Apathy. Who cares? So this is costume number 3 for Reiko. Meh. Okay, so this is a helmet for Havoc. Interesting. That's also the same helmet that Havoc was wearing in that Invasions cutscene. We looked at it recently. I was like, where did he get the turban? So it's like a turban helmet. This is costume number 3 in gold. What? So you can get that this season? Is he the Titan battle? Oh, he's the Titan battle. Oh my god. So they didn't go for Smoke? I thought for sure Smoke would be the Titan battle. Okay. Ew. Ew, this is so icky. Because it's like sausage intestine, pork intestine casing, sausage casing. These are the words and connotations that are coming to my mind when I see this. Or dicks. So it's either dicks or pork intestine. You take your pick. I hate the turban. LOL, I hate the turban. Aw, Transit and Reptile. Erectile and Transit. They're together. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This thing here, what they're showing, I need this all the time. If I can somehow find out how to trigger that all the time, I think I might be in a good place to break the game. I think they learned a lot from me. From me breaking the game in season 4, because I did show that off. I think you might even still be able to find some of my videos from season 4. But the way that they made survives, the way that they made boss battles in season 4 was easily breakable. But they kind of adjusted that in season 5, and it seems like they've done that here too in season 6. I kind of hate it. Also, I hate that the mechanics from the secret fight with Reptile from last season, it's exactly the same here. They didn't really add much other than him crawling around on the ground. Could you imagine if that was Devora? I think it would make more sense if that was Devora running around like a little spider. Oh my god, did they reuse Devora's animations? Oh my god, is nothing original in this game? Do you remember the little, we used to call it the Dave combo. Do you remember the Dave combo with Devora? It looks like it. No wonder I like it. July 23rd. Great. Fab. Great. Fab. I hate it. I actually hate it. But we still have more to do. So that was the trailer. I'm kind of like shocked that it's Havoc. Because I really thought like Havoc would come later, given that Melina had Havoc as a Combat League reward. And Smoke was a Season 3 Sub-Zero Combat League reward. So it just doesn't really make sense. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to turn this off turbo. Okay. All right. So, yoinks. Oh shoot. I don't think I checked the 1 o'clock offerings at the shop. Damn. Was there anything good at the shop in the last hour? Well, we're gonna find out now. Damn, I'm just so upset. Not really. I don't really care. Stupid game. What a dumb game. Me no like. But we need something here. Is this gonna work? I'm getting tunes. I think that's the only way that I can play this stupid game. There we go. I think that's right. All right. Okay, anything good? No, was there anything good last hour? If you were checking, I did not check. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to check every hour, but it's like you kind of have to if you want all the stuff. So, variables. What do I gotta do? So, let's go back here. Actually, let's go here. So, I need to change around my stats. I'd like to use the Challenger Medallion because I've been sitting on it and it kind of hurts my ability to do turbo boosting. Not cool. Need to be able to turbo boost without me having to babysit the game. As long as you have a consumable in your inventory that you want to keep, this is going to stop it. So I need to use the Challenger Medallion, and yeah, hopefully it's not too hard, this secret fight with Reptile. Oh no, not special. 60. So we're going to be at 205. Cool. So as you can see, I kind of have to like visit this stupid Wuxi temple all the time so that I can pick up the white Anenra core. I'm also debating whether or not I want to actively pursue any boosted elements. Knowing that it's going to be Havoc, I'm already pretty good on Chaos Resistance by grinding Ermac. Hopefully you guys are grinding Ermac too. Maybe I might go after Blood Resistance on Sub-Zero, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So let's take off the relic. And I think I'm just going to take along Windbreaker just in case. We should actually see how it performs. And I don't know if you guys are getting this as well, but every time you move from a node, does it stop you sometimes? Does it like not want to go? I don't know. I don't know. It's acting like that because it has longer duration. But the problem with that is that if it has longer duration, it's not going to be the best for turbo boosting. Because you kind of want the animation to clear away quickly so that you could summon another usage of a talisman. But yeah, whatever. It seems like it's okay. I'm curious to know something. So, upgrade. Okay, do you think this is gonna work? No, that's not gonna work at all. Wow, look how much you have to add. So I add 20, I get 10. So it's still 1/2 effectiveness when you add a component. That's so lame. But that really sucks, because if I wanted to have like plus 8 charges per recharge, which would fully recharge the Talisman. I can't really make that without, like, wasting Dragon Bloods. I don't really want to waste Dragon Bloods either. Let's check our inventory. We've got 2. We've got 2. Getting Dragon Bloods this season is going to be the hardest thing. Gonna be the hardest thing. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do this Sub-Zero fight, Reptile fight easier with Turbo. Actually, I think my strategy right now, it's workable. It's not ideal. How could I make it better? That's the question. How can I make it better? What Mesa is Windbreaker in? Windbreaker is in... I think it's in the last Mesa. Yeah, it's in the last Mesa. You have to use an ornate key to open a chest. Duwan, hello. Sean, hello. I checked nothing worth... Okay, cool. Lovely. I wouldn't want to waste... miss out on an opportunity like getting gemstones or something good. So humble. Aw. He learned Kano's sausage trick. Yikes. Just finished Invasions and Jesus, it sucks. But at least they don't force you to do all the... Yeah, I'm glad that there's, like, optional stuff. Okay. I'm the guinea pig. I'm testing. So, I added the recharges to this Talisman because that's kind of the most important thing to know about Windbreaker. Because for the last 2 seasons, you haven't been able to recharge the Talisman after using it. So, let's see. I don't know. Should I change the buttons? Nah. I think we're good. So, like, the problem is that if you don't position your fart properly and you whiff it, you're not going to be able to use another... Yeah, it's still not charging. It's still not charging. Damn. This is not how you use Windbreaker, by the way. Like, I'm upset that they make a Windbreaker with such terrible perks. I mean, you do increase duration to cause extra damage, but that's not enough. And this 375 damage, that's not enough either. That's like a joke, considering I put on like 3,980 last season onto, you know, other things. This is ridiculous. So, and it's already at epic. Like, what am I gonna do with that? I can't even upgrade it without using Dragon Bloods now at this point. So I'm disappointed. I think that's all I can say. I'm disappointed. Should I be surprised? No. So if I want to use this on a continuous basis, I'm going to have to recharge it. Cool. Cool. Well, I think for our purposes of getting through the secret fight, we're going to be okay. So, am I ready? I think so. I've got that on. I've got my relic. Yeah, I've got my talisman. I'm using Frost cameo. Does it matter? Not really. So let's use the Challenger medallion. I'm nervous. I don't want to waste it. But we gotta use it because I really need to be able to grind AFK completely. Having the Challenger medallion limits me. You said it a long time ago, everything is going to be ugly to push people into the That's just, yeah, like, it's not even me who made that. Like, it's the predatory mobile games that created that idea. It just sucks that they're using mobile predatory techniques in a console game, yeah. Oh well. Okay, so who do you think next season is going to be? Okay, so Reptile goes down so easily. Ew, not that he goes down so easily. What a horror. Yay! Okay, so we killed him. Flawless. Again, second try. Flawless. I mean, you don't even need to try at these things. So we got the secret fight. Who is it? I was predicting Johnny Cage for a season of Energy. Or Shang Tsung for a season of... Okay, well, there he is. Oh, I was right. That's nice. I like being right. Wait. Let me hurt him. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I didn't even need Talisman for this. Did I do this one flawlessly too? Wow, I was actually worrying about this. I was like, what if it's Johnny? What if it's Katana? What if it's something? But it was Shang Tsung. I predicted Shang Tsung to be one of the future seasons. He's here. And what do we get? What do we get? We got a nothing? We got a goose egg? Ah, sweet. Lovely. I love getting no reward. That's nice. How awesome. Well, I guess I should take a clip of that. What a lame game. What a dumb game. So that's like the hardest of the hard you got for me. That was it. And I mean, like, how foolish were they to put Shang Tsung as the secret fight here as the next season? Because, like, you could just use Sub-Zero and decimate the opponent. Like, at least with a different elemental type, it's, like, harder to account for it. But they chose Reptile, who's weak to ice. And then they chose Shang Tsung, who's super weak to ice. How lame. How lame. No difficulty. That's this game. Baby mode. Baby mode with rated M for no reason. This game is rated M for no reason. The gore, the blood, it's not enough. And I get, like, so desensitized to it. Especially when, like, quests are saying do 25 fatalities. Oh, hey, we did this thing and I didn't even realize. Oh, hey, I got the weekly quest because I did Combat League. Not that I did Combat League. So I did do Combat League. I hooked up the turbo overnight because I figured, well, if I can't grind the final boss fight because I'm too busy, because I have that, like, how do you call it, the medallion, and I can't like, I don't want to wake up every single hour to check if the consumable is still there. That's dumb. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I just left it in Combat League. I wonder how many matches we've gone through. 57? Wait, I left this on overnight, and I only got 57 matches? I wonder how I got those 2 wins. But, whoa, what do you mean I did 60 matches overnight? I don't think matchmaking is looking good for the game. Let's take a look at the numbers. LOL. How do I do this? Okay, so there's 2,700. I guess overnight there's like no one playing. But yeah, these numbers are still not stellar. Like, they're terrible. This game is such trash. Oh, so sad. Okay, so, well, we got the secret fight done. We got... Oh, well, let's go to the invasions. Didn't get everything done there. So I figure now I can be grinding completely efficiently because I have no more consumables to worry about. I can now either go for Ermac or Reptile. I'm not sure how much money is factoring into this because I can get the damage medallions. Just, I have too many questions here. So let's go to the shop. This is going to be the most accessible. Easily accessible thing for me right now. Just purchase everything. I have the money. Buy it all. Figure out what to do with it after. So Windbreaker's not the option. That's the problem. Windbreaker is not the option. If you want a fully turbo boostable talisman, no. It's not the option. Because you're not going to be able to leave it on overnight. That's kind of the goal. I want to be able to do these matches in the seasonal tower without even having to, like, think or worry. So, how do we get a good talisman? Our options are different now. I'm actually thinking about... Like, Acid Pool is not the option either. Like, it's gotta be something else. So, there is a talisman called God Blast. I'm thinking maybe... God Blast. Unleash a powerful blast at your opponent. Does a static 100. And unblockable. I need to do more testing. I need to figure out important things. Like, yeah, there's just too much. Too much. So, it's definitely not Windbreaker, though. So, if you're thinking, like, talisman, what talisman are you using? Like, Windbreaker's a good option. And certainly if you craft your own, which you could do ideally, because they give it to you at, like, common rarity. Meaning that they have no buffs or perks. So you can completely tailor the talisman to however you like it. I'm running out of money. Yeah, killing Reptile is not going as swimmingly for me. At least from a turbo boosting way. Which means hand grinding might be the best way for... I hate saying it. It might be the best way for getting Dragon Bloods. Because currency is not a problem. You can get tons of currency from Ermac. But the problem is the Dragon Bloods, because if you do want to make your own talisman, it's going to require at least 20. at least 20 Dragon Bloods. Lots of questions. Because I've only got 2 Dragon Bloods. Would love to know how many you've got. Haven't checked the shop every single hour, so it might have been selling some hours. Have been trying to grind Reptile, but it's dropping at a rate of 0 per hour. So 0 per hour is not really good. Plus, my strategy here is kind of lame. I'm using Frost. So I take all the attack, I put it in special, and then I'm relying on the turbo to activate Frost cameo attack with Friend Zone constantly. But it's still pretty slow. So I'm not sure. Let's go here. I wish they sold more white and Nenric cores, because more would allow me to freely swap around my stats whenever I want. Where? Stupid game. It's so, like, frustrating, because they build this, like, to extend gameplay. Oh, you can't get the item that you want for your build now? Well, wait an hour. That's so frustrating. I'm already at my wit's ends. Okay. Ugh. Exactly how Invasions feels. Exactly. Getting brown backed will turn into a lifestyle. I left my turbo against you-know-who to get blood. Only 2. See, that's right. Like, I've gotten 0 so far. But I guess, like, overnight, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have to rely on turbo to get those Dragon Bloods. Shang is... Jonah, I know. Jonah, did you not see me fight Shang Tsung? Yes, we know Shang is next. I noticed another broken thing with the game looking at playing stats. Mine shows Melina is the most played character in Invasions, but I never play her, dumb game. That's weird. There are some, like, broken stats in the game. I wonder if they corrected it. What? Wait, what? Wait, Smoke is my most played with character? But Really? I played Havoc a lot. Yeah, I believe Havoc more so than Smoke. But that's not... Like, Season of Reptile, I haven't played 14,000 matches with Smoke in this season yet. Not yet. But, okay. Whoa. So strange. So, let's see. We've got 210 quitalities. No, yeah, the numbers are not right. The numbers are just not right. Okay, alright, so let's see. I'm curious. What's this say? Oh, okay, so I think they corrected that. 22 million. Yikes. Yikes, what's wrong with me? Whoa. Titan boss is defeated. Not 500. Not 2,700 relics. Oh my god. These metrics are terrifying. Oh my god, this one's worse. 3.9 million people have played MK1 on PS5. Whoa, we're almost at 4 million. Like... are people going to say the game is a success? Because there's 4 million people who have played it on PlayStation? Strange. Very strange. Okay, so we are combatants. Yes. Wow. I really love my win-losses, too. It's so terrible. So let's take a look at Combat League. I just want to see it. LOL, Jonah. They want all to be slow, so metrics get higher to show to David Zaslav. Looks like they play 23 hours a day. Yeah, right? I think so. Maybe we are helping out David Zaslav by using a turbo controller? I'm not sure. Maybe. They are fighting back against turbo builds. On devrait commencer le grève. Oh no. Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should. What a crazy game. Okay, so this is Combat League rewards. So we've got here Reiko and Kenshi. Now, where's Shillinator? Shillinator told me yesterday that people were getting Smoke and Kenshi costume number 3s, but not the variants, like the actual default costumes. Strange. I still have to explore all of Invasions, but I'm just not at that point. So let's go back here. I don't know. I think maybe I'm at an impasse until 3 o'clock, which is when I can swap around my stats on Sub-Zero and turn him into a special fighter. Alternatively, I could swap to a different character, but Sub-Zero's got all my boosts. The only other option would be someone like Shang Tsung. I mean, let's try. Because we're here, we can monitor. So putting everything into special. Not far away from like the 208 or whatever that Sub-Zero would have. And we're gonna put on Friend Zone. And then Frost. So I'm quite curious. How well is this gonna work? Once I've like perfected my thoughts on turbo boosting the Dragon Bloods, I'm gonna make like a separate video, because like right now it's still kind of crappy. I'm also debating maybe like if the purpose is just to get Dragon Bloods, like we don't care about the boosts, maybe using someone like Sindel would be useful, because we would be able to advance. Oh shoot, look at all of the damage Shang Tsung is taking. So one thing that separates Shang Tsung from Sub-Zero is that Sub-Zero has got all of my boosts in terms of like defense, and I see that defensive boost on Sub-Zero really helps out with taking no damage. I don't think Shang Tsung's gonna live past the first round. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Frost. Save Shang Tsung. It's not happening. Yeah, that's way too risky. Way too risky, especially if you have to like wait so long and you could die. That's not good. And I find that when using this strategy with like Sub-Zero, sometimes like Reptile hangs on for a while, just blocking. Stupid Reptile. So yeah, this is the part where I think you can brown back the game. Because every time you get interrupted... Okay, if we can... Oh, look, he's going for it again. See? Sometimes you can trigger it pretty quickly. And he's going for it again. What is he doing? See, so, like, trying to understand how to trigger this all the time, I think that would be useful. And he's going for it again. I think it's just because, like, he does not like Frost. Maybe something about Frost. She's just aggravating him or something. How unfortunate. So yeah, there's not like a multitude of great options here. Like, you can see Shang Tsung, even with the plus 50% resistance to poison, he's like almost dead. That's pretty risky. Don't want to waste time on like a potential loss. Because then the time would be better spent like fighting Ermac, getting the crown. But, like, all of this effort to get dragon blood, like, F. And you're not even guaranteed a dragon blood is the problem. Yeah, it really feels like they just don't want people making talismans anymore. Because if the goal is to go through the seasonal tower, and the seasonal tower is 610 matches of one-shot modifiers, you kind of need your own one-shot to retaliate. Yeah, you can see real difficulties here at this part. When Shang is far away, Frost can't hit. So pairing Frost with someone like Sindel or who has an advancing 3/3? Like, anyone with an advancing 3/3, that's who we need kind of here in this situation, so that we can get Frost closer to hitting Reptile. The problem is if we use Sindel, is she going to be able to survive? Maybe. Actually, maybe. Won't know till we try. So let's let Shang and Frost maybe win here. Maybe, I don't know. It's taking a while. But then let's swap. Without the blood, they got us. Without talismans, there's no way to face the tower. Well, I mean, there are ways. It's just gonna require more skill than is required, really. They want us to waste our time on terrible game design. I just refuse. Okay. So that was pretty terrible. That took way too long. Let's try Sindel. Now, the benefit is whoever you choose to fight Reptile, as long as he gives you boosters, you will eventually improve in terms of damage. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so let's put the turbo on with Friend Zone and Frost. Yeah, because, like, when I make my little how to farm video, I want to at least have some dragon bloods that I've acquired. So far, I've gotten nothing. But I'm going to have to find the time to turbo boost all the way to warrior. Like, we're pretty close. We're at 900. Oh, Sindel. No, not Sindel. So the reason why I'm using Sindel here is just so that she can get closer. I'm kind of surprised at the damage that's happening here with... It's so little. Why? Call in Frost, Sindel. You're not going to do any damage. You need Frost. Yeah. So, like, I think this is slightly better. I really wanted to try and make Sub-Zero work, but he just sucks. I don't think he works. I keep on trying to reinvent the wheel, honestly. This is a problem. Kano Cameo, Sindel Turbo. Like, these are the two best Turbo builds. This is what I established in Season 1. I should just continue using them. Because this works way better than Shang and Sub-Zero. But, you know, if you don't test out things and try and see, like, different ways of making things work, I don't think you'd really see it. Ah, yes. So now I realize why there's so little damage happening to Sindel in these instances. Is because I'm fully invested in Special. And much like Pokemon Generation 1, if you're invested in Special, that's both your offense and defense for special attacks. Makes sense. Sindel, we need Frost. Call Frost. Is it better? Not really. Not really. We're actually losing a lot of health. Ugh. Not good. I think we're toast. So we didn't lose with Shang. I think we might lose here with Sindel. Damn it. And just to think, like, we've wasted minutes on this, and she's dead. F. Frustrating. Frustrating. Okay, so I think, like, maybe best strategy is Sub-Zero. Just need to get the Smoke and Nenra core, and then we'll be able to get this. I use Turbo with Omni-Man, switches Triangle, Punch to... But are you Turbo boosting the final boss with Omni-Man? Is the question. Yeah, interesting. This season sucked. They nerfed the shrine. I don't think they nerfed the shrine. They just don't care. They're apathetic towards their own game. They took the skins out of the chest in Invasions. The only reason to play Invasions was for the skins. NRS and WB really don't give a shit at all. So they locked a lot of the skins behind the post-game areas. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, why play Invasions? That's the question. I think if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, just don't play Mortal Kombat 1. I play this game to see how twisted it is. It's crap. It certainly is crap. And I find some sort of sick pleasure in simplifying the activities of this game. Really trying to still look for like the most ideal way handling turbo boosting Dragon Bloods, because I don't think that's an affair that you should do by hand. You could. I mean, we could try, but it's too much. Also, I think I need like One Punch. If they have One Punch relic, that would be useful. So we've got Overload. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Damn it. Who wants to do this for hours? If only I could script the uppercut. Well, this is amusing. I mean, like, I do enjoy seeing the game just fall apart. Yeah, this one where he's like barfing, I don't know about that one. And he looks really frog-like with like the bellowing throat sac filled with acid. Yes. Wow. Lame. Yeah, like I don't want to do this forever. That's too much. You love doing science. I love science. Science is fun. But like what I do is not even science. It's just more like I like making observations. That's all. Cuz like there's no science involved here. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a biologist, but that looks like Chameleon to me. So you can damage him when he's like doing this running thing. So I guess like question is, could you get like, I don't know, could you get like a relic that breaks or pierces armor? Would you be able to knock him out of that? Or would he still continue running? Damn. Damn me and my questions. Because it's the questions that keep me playing. In a dress. That makes her a woman, maybe. Oh, yeah. Reptile in a dress is chameleon. Reptile plus dress equals chameleon. Reptile with the acidic jowls. It's weird. It's so crazy. But I like frogs. I think frogs are cute. Yeah. Yeah, Reptile's a little cute froggy. He's cute. But I would prefer like Devora. That scuttle animation, it seems very Devora-like. His little frog legs are so small too, which is so weird because like the frog legs are usually like that's the meat you eat. See, like he's running too quickly. I can't hit him. Wow. Sweet. Damn, I'm kind of sad. So, like, Windbreaker is not the option. Let's take a look at our options. Because making a talisman this season, like, even if you grind the Dragon Bloods, like, what are you going to use it on? Like, this is another problem that I have, is that I've got 99 damage medallions, and I don't know what to spend it on. So, let's see. No, not saw blades. No, not totems. Fart. It looks promising, but at the same time, it's not. Frozen Skull Talisman. This could be an option. Okay, and then what about this? No. No, that you can't even hook up a turbo to that kind of talisman. That's armor. That's dumb. This, ugh. Do I have one? No, I don't have one. You can see I've been buying all sorts of things. I've bought all sorts of things. But I don't have that, so maybe I should purchase it. I would like to know how many damage medallions I could put onto it. It's probably like 100, 200, maybe. That's it. Charged bolts, that's not good. Yeah, God Blast. So, like, I don't really have a lot of options. I've got, like, 3, and one of them's not even really that, like, workable. And then, of course, there's, like, random talismans, but that's a lot harder for people to access. Okay, so let's go to a forge. Damn. I hope this game dies like the 3DS. The 3DS lived for a very long time. I like my 3DS. I actually still have mine. Dave, do you believe there's any ways to save the game? No. There is no there's anyways to save the game. No, you can't save this game. How? You would have to cut out a lot of things and replace it with actually good content. At that point, just make a new game. Maybe? Okay, so we need to see how many damage medallions we can put on it. But yay, 3 months? Oh my god. Are numbers still good due to Homelander release, or people have already dropped the Milkman? I would say it's still pretty, like, low. Yeah, there's not a lot of people. There's like 2,700, I think, that we're playing. Okay, so I need the poison one. Acid pool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I'm curious. Let's see where we would get. So if I really wanted to, I could put onto this Talisman 1700 extra damage, 1710 to be precise. That's not a lot, honestly. 1710, and I could only add 2 more perks. So I would have to sacrifice something. That's so lame. That is so lame. I don't like game. Actually, I wouldn't have to sacrifice anything, because like 4 is all I kind of need. But 1700 isn't gonna be like popping off like 3900. So they nerfed Acid Pool, by the way. That's terrible. Because this is a soft nerf. This isn't, like, I call it soft nerf because they didn't actually change how the Talisman works. But how they have changed it is its availability. It's not available to craft without perks. You already have perks on it. And it's going to be requiring more investment by having that dragon blood up front, as opposed to being able to stack components onto it at common and rare without needing dragon bloods. Once you get to epic, once you go to medium success, you're gonna need dragon bloods. You can get away with chances of success high, avoiding dragon bloods that way, but this is not this is not fabulous. This is very not fabulous. So what do I do? What do I do? Okay, so let's try something here. Okay, well, it didn't take us to rare, which is good. I think this is still using the same mechanics as last season. It's gonna be 189 damage medallions to edge to epic. Okay, so this is a possibility. Let's define this further. So we're gonna go here. I want to take a look at base damage numbers, because if my options are Acid Pool, Frozen Skull, and God Blast, which one is granting the most damage? In an interesting way as well, I guess. So let's see Frozen Skull. I guess why they have Frozen Skull as an option this season is because Ice is super effective against Reptile. So maybe if people needed an option, they could use a Talisman. I mean, you could use Sub-Zero. That's what I did. Oh my god. Okay. Curious. So I think, like, for me, the next steps are gonna be getting the Dragon Blood in about, or not Dragon Blood, the White Anenra Core in about 3 minutes. Go back to grinding for Dragon Bloods, because that's gonna be the rate limiting step here. I'm thinking about maybe how to make Sindel more workable, because she is better than Sub-Zero and Shang. But to make Sindel more workable, we would need proper relic. We would need, maybe not even proper relic. We would need proper boosted attributes, like boosters. Like, we would have to get 100 boosters. That's a lot, Dave. Just to grind Dragon Bloods, that's a huge prereq. I don't think that's gonna work. No. It's so hard. It's so hard to figure out because they keep on making it worse and worse every season. People don't see that because people aren't asking the same questions as me. They're not trying to make a talisman. They're not trying to go for max damage. They're not trying to go for one shots. So that's the problem. That's the problem. And I know that one shots are possible because we saw that in season 1. They just continue nerfing and nerfing stuff, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way. So, whoa. I still have my 2DS. I would homebrew it, but I don't want to risk losing all my stuff. Well, isn't the 2DS, like, aren't the saves on your little game cards, like, not on the console? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. Sean, thank you for all of the emojis. Love it. Thank you. I've never seen devs ruin a game so much. I don't think they're ruining it because it's already been ruined since release. Like, is there a quantitative amount of ruination that the game could have, or is it an absolute term of yes or no, it's ruined? I think it's a yes or no, it's ruined. I think what we're seeing here is that these devs really have no idea how to balance this game, how to test it. They don't know what they made. It just seems like they're so confused. Very confused. Yeah. F talismans. F talismans. So, whoa. I'm glad that they nerfed Acid Pool, though. Because it does mean that they are paying attention. They are paying attention. Thinking about building a super fart talisman. I mean, you could, Howie, but it's still not fully turbo boostable. That's the problem. And getting the Dragon Bloods. That's a problem. 6310K. Hola. Bonjour. Thank you for being here. Yes, thank you, my friends, for being here. Please do leave a like. It really helps out with the channel. It takes just a second. Or leave a dislike. That would equally be as acceptable as leaving a like. So likes, dislikes, or get the hell out. Because the live stream is over. I'm tired. I'm so upset. I just can't believe this game. Why do they keep on doing this? We'll put Katana with her Pride fan. Her LGBT fan. And do you see the LGBT fan? LOL. They know who they're making this game for. Do we have elemental resistance relics this season? And Windbreaker is still unrechargeable? Is Windbreaker refresh still broken? Yes, it is. Don't rely on Windbreaker. That's why I'm saying I don't think Windbreaker is the best way forward, because if you really want a turbo boost, it's not turbo boostable. That's the problem. And I wouldn't say it's broken. I think those are very intentional nerfs. They know what they're doing. Exactly what they know what they're doing with Acid Pool, right? Like, they're making Acid Pool harder to upgrade by already throwing on useless perks onto it. Lame. But yeah, I don't have the time to play the game. I have to paint the nails of the dog. Don't have a cat, unfortunately. Oh, well, that's beautiful. Puppy princess. Loves and hugs to mom. I tell my mom all the time, not Freud. She loves it. She loves it. I love it too. Mommy gets so happy. Why did you put Rain Classic skin in your preview? You got me hyped for nothing? Did I? Preview? Rain Classic skin. You mean my song? My song was MK has no straight boys. That was the preview song. I'm sorry. There was no classic rain in the gameplay, so I'm sorry if you got clickbaited. But maybe join the fam if you don't want to get clickbaited. I heard that helps. Also, if you join the fam, your dick gets 3 inches longer. So, yeah, do that. You also get access to builds and secrets. Once I figure out best talisman build, it will be going to my fam first. So join. Maybe. Or not. Whatever. But it would be sweet because it's the only reason why I'm here. So please do consider it. But much love to all of my brothers and sisters. I'm going to give a big special thank yous to Not Freud. I love you, brother. Yay. Love you, Not Freud. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Gears, we want you in the fam. Aw, she is very special. Thank you for sharing love with us. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Like, thank you for making it to the end of another live stream. I'm praying for all of you to just be having a wonderful day. But please, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.